So, who's the biggest prankster in the Bible? You might think it's the devil, but guess again, it's none other than Jacob. Yep, that Jacob, the son of Rebekah and Isaac. Later known as Israel, Jacob's entire life was a roller coaster filled with crafty plans, tough times, big changes, and deep faith. Let's take a look at 10 quick and interesting facts about his life. By the way, I'm breaking this video up into 2 parts to make it easier to digest, but I'm uploading both parts at the same time. Yay! Okay, let's go. Number 1, Jacob was a twin. Jacob's twin brother was Esau, but their birth date was the only thing they had in common. Esau was a hunter and loved outdoors. Jacob was a homebody and really, really close to his mother. I'm not saying he was a mama's boy, but I'm not saying it. Number 2, Jacob's name means to take the place of something else, one who grabs the heel, to usurp, undermine, overthrow, to deceive. Jacob was a handful from the beginning. He literally came out of the womb grabbing onto his brother's heel. Jacob's name was also prophetic. Later, Jacob grabbed his brother's birthright and blessing. Number 3, Jacob was tricky. He managed to trick his big brother out of his firstborn privileges and even bamboozled his nearly blind father into giving him the blessing that was actually meant for Esau. In fact, when Isaac asked him who he was, Jacob lied and said, "I am Esau." As you can imagine, Esau wasn't very happy when he found out. It's implied. And Jacob had to go into the witness protection program and stay with his mother's brother, Uncle Laban. Number 4, Jacob was a dreamer. He dreamed of a ladder reaching to heaven with angels ascending and descending. It's in this dream, God speaks to Jacob and reaffirms the covenant God made with Jacob's grandfather, Abraham. This ladder is actually Jesus. In John 1:51, Jesus says, "Very truly I tell you, you will see heaven open and the angels of God ascending and descending on the Son of Man." Jesus is the means by which God has come to earth via incarnation. He is also the means by which people can come to God via salvation. Number 5, Jacob comes from a family of tricksters. When living with his uncle Laban, Jacob fell in love with Laban's younger daughter, Rachel. He agreed to work for Laban for 7 years to marry her. When the 7 years were up, old Uncle Laban snuck his older daughter, Leah, into Jacob's tent. And Jacob ended up sleeping with Leah because he was drunk, sloshed, wasted, toe up, plastered, hammered, tipsy. It's implied. And of course, he woke up and was pissed once he figured it out. He confronted Uncle Laban, who then said, "It's not our custom to marry the younger daughter before marrying the older daughter. I can make you a deal though." And so Jacob ended up working for Laban for 7 more years in order to marry his true love, Rachel. Looking for more? Check out part 2, where we'll cover 5 more facts about Jacob's life. See you there.